Greetings. You will notice that I have posted quite a number of videos in very few days, and there is a reason behind it. In the last 2 to 3 weeks, I was preparing myself to go into solitude, just spend time by myself, meditating and praying, waiting to observe the remaining, holidays through Pesach. And then I remembered all the commands I have been receiving, instructions I was receiving, prophetic messages for different people. And I asked myself, had I done all that I could? And if you remember, in one of the very first videos I mentioned, I was told, teach them about Pesach. And so I was asking myself, as I was preparing myself for that auspicious week, had I done enough to prepare everyone else that could access the information? And so that's why I did the videos. And this particular one is really about Pesach itself. I'll try to post videos from those who know the subject much better. I'm really also learning in the process. But there are things that I know that I've learned in the process that I know that someone who is on the same journey but quite taking the very first steps might not have the same information. So to begin with, this is the year 2023 in the ordinary calendar, but then it's the year 5783 in the Hebrew calendar. So those calendars are actually available for download. Please do download one. But also I would recommend downloading, it's also for free, the Jewish publication Bible, JPS. I tried to forward the links, but for some reason I couldn't upload them. There is a translation from Hebrew to English by native Hebrew speakers, and they are very different. So I would recommend that one gets that as well. So we're coming to the end of February, and by the way, I was told, this is something I've been doing for some months now. I was told to fast every first day of the month. Now, which month? As I have mentioned, there's the ordinary calendar, but there's also the Hebrew calendar. So I decided that I would follow the Hebrew calendar, and I downloaded one. So next week, from Tuesday, that will be the first day of the month of Adar, the Hebrew month of Adar. And then sometime in March, that will be also the first day of the month of Nisan. So I do fast on those days. And then from 5th to 13th of April, that will be Pesach. Now, in addition to the other videos that I'm posting, so what do we do? I mean, I actually don't observe everything because there are some things I am not able to do. I live by myself. I don't have a community. I don't have a congregation. I wouldn't even I've never tried to feed on the special meal for Pesach, which is bitter herbs. I think I've tested it once. I visited a Jewish family, so they took me to the congregation on the Pesach Eve. So I've tested the bitter herbs and roast lamb, but there are things that I do by myself every year. I do try. So I try to clean my house. I don't eat bread because I can make flat bread minus yeast, but so the leavened bread is what we try to stay away from. So I'll try and post videos from those who understand the scripture, the spiritual meaning of all this. But if someone wants to try this, so this is really important because there's going to be something life-changing, changes the course of history for humanity as a whole. this Pesach. So I do recommend anyone who sees this video, please try to, teach yourself more and try to observe it if you can. Thanks.